Hey, and welcome back to a new video. Today I will be reacting to 10 different e-commerce store designs, and I haven't seen the designs before, so I'm really excited to give you some of my context on those, and let's get started. First of all, recess. So I can already see a lot of colors happening here, and they are trying to put their product right into the focus of the viewer. I think it's super fun, and also I like a lot these little movements throughout the whole website, these little animations that we can see everywhere. I don't know if the store is really optimized for conversion, because there might be also a lot of distractions, but can I actually turn this around? Oh no, but I can see a different picture here. Yeah, but overall, I would say super interesting store, super bold design, very well suited towards the brand itself. Now we are jumping over to vacation, and this store is giving me, I don't know, 70s or 80s vibes, and yeah, basically on purpose. So I like that they are doing a lot of things differently, playing around with some of the video content, but everything you see here also from the fonts is super well crafted, and yeah, you're really feeling as if you would be going back in time, and it's a lifestyle product, so you either love it or hate it basically, but overall very cool shop design, and also something that you wouldn't see every single day. I also like that here on the right side you will always have the upselling right away, although these things here are written a little bit small, so it's a bit hard for me to actually read it even on my big monitor here. But yeah, overall super nice design. I really like it. Then one of my all-time favorites, Magic Spoon. So this brand is supposed to be fun, and they are doing it exactly like this. So there are a lot of bold colors. I like also the animation that you are seeing here, and if you are scrolling down there, even like little puffs flying around, a little bit like the Recessed website in the first place. But overall, this is a cereal, so you want to really show off this like strong branding and this strong fun things all across the website. Let's take a look at the product detail page. Also here, I really like the movement of the spoon, and that you can see all the different flavors inside this bowl. So they were doing a super good job on presenting them as one of the new and fresh alternatives to the old cereal providers. Now we are moving over to AG1, and AG1 is more like a, let's say, lifestyle meets tech kind of product, and I really like that they are combining things, or like the product itself here, with how it's created with this like very active lifestyle. So it's about it's for you about feeling better, and they are showing it off with this video. And overall, it's very simple in terms of a lot of white and beige colors, but very well crafted. All the photos are super high quality. Everything is super well read to read, and overall I think a super nice website. Let's take a look at the product funnel that we are having here. They are not even using a regular product page, but more like a checkout funnel quiz or something. So that makes it super easy for you to choose the right thing, because if you are changing something here, you see exactly what you will be getting, and this is something that's not working so well on a lot of other websites. So overall, cool idea to have the checkout like this and not use product pages. Now we are back with something more fancy, fizzy drink, new kind of soda. On the right side, you can see the freshness, the coolness of the product. And if you scroll down, it's all about the product and the different flavors. So I like the swiper a lot, and I also like the product designs themselves. So it's nice that you can actually, on the product itself, there's always some kind of illustration. That makes it super fun to look at. And if I'm going on to one of the product pages, oh yeah, that's super cool. I can either go with the variety pack, okay, and then also, oh, look at this, the background of the page just changed. Or if I'm creating or choosing one of those single cans here, it's always changing the background of the website. So that's super, super nice. And I also like that they are combining video content with the actual photos or mockups. Yeah, awesome page. As you can see, a lot of these pages here are starting off with a pop-up that is giving you some sort of discount so that you can take action right away. But this one here is about olive oil, and it really, really shows the product, how nice it looks, and also what you can actually do with it. And if I scroll down, this is something that is brand genius, basically. So who would have the idea to brand olive oil like in a fancy D2C way? I really like the strong colors and also the custom illustrations here. And now, fun fact here, there's even like a little animation, this little drop that is following me across the website. And that makes it super, super fun to look at. And the quality of the images and the videos that we have here is also, crazy nice. Small details everywhere. This little guy sitting around, or also if we are changing here the grill, sear, roast, garnish, you will always see a changing background. And then they are using a lot of user-generated content down here that makes it also very, very lively and relatable for me as someone that's a customer. So a lot of things to learn from this awesome website design. Then let's talk about Billy. So totally different, and this is more the pastel colors here, and you can see on the one side video, but also some real images, and then they are going right into the product itself, and you can even change the color of the razor here just by clicking on these like small buttons, even if you are not on the product page. So the layout, I think it's a little bit more basic, but probably converting better than a lot of these other websites. And I really, really like that they are playing with the different colors and being this like strong brand that the people love. Yeah, now we are going over to the Aura Ring, and they are using their product as the ultimate thing that you can have. So if I'm scrolling through the website, all of these photos are crazy quality, reminds me a lot of Apple, and everything that you can see here is so precisely crafted. A lot of real images, real stories that you will see here when you are unfolding the store. And I mean, this is just, or not just, but it's one product shop, so you can take a lot of time to tell the actual story of what that product is about. And if you are choosing to buy the ring, let's see how it looks like. Okay, it's similar to the AG1. So you are in this kind of like quiz funnel, quiz checkout. Makes sense. They are playing around a lot with, like, on the one side, style. So how does it actually look if you're wearing that ring? But then also all the features that you are having here. Cool. Next up, dog is human. So it's all about dogs and dog health. And yeah, I mean, this creates emotion. You don't see the product right away. But I mean, if your dog is happy, you are happy. And a lot of the dog lovers out there will feel something if they see this header. And then what I like about this one, it's super, super clean and tells the story of what the product actually does. So this is what the product looks like. This is what it does. And these are the benefits. They are also using a lot of social proof. So this is the vet team that is working on it. And then some user-generated content with all these happy dogs down here. And if I'm going to the product page, it's also super simple. You can choose between chicken and beef. I think these things could be a little bit bigger so that you know exactly where to click. But overall, I think very, very basic layout is working with the quality of the product and some of the images of the pets. And then last but not least, thinking gifts. So I think this is a page that is selling different gift ideas. And the thing that I like about this one is that A, all of these product images are super big and have the same kind of style. And B, they are using custom illustrations when you are entering the store. So for example, shop book holders. This seems to be one of the main categories. And they're using their own illustrations just to guide you through the journey. And then everything is super, super bold. Even like here, full screen product, and cool idea also with the right images here to showcase. And it's almost like it's taking me on a journey throughout the whole page. Yeah, so this was it. I was reacting to 10 different e-commerce store websites. Hope you were getting some inspiration for your own store, and follow along for more marketing and design tips. See you in the next video. Bye bye.